Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I just did a bunch of, well, a lot of stuff to the client to make it run better, to make the jar size lower, just a bunch of stuff. So let's just open the game here. And it's coming out of the wrong speaker for me, so I'll just turn that way down. I'm going to turn down my volume a bit. There we go. Okay, so this is still the day-night cycle test, but you can probably see it's running a lot smoother. The Java VM's still warming up, but it runs way better. You can see that it takes a little while. This is just basically to allow the lower spec computers to catch or keep up with everyone else basically. So you can see how fast it actually happens when I'm on render distance 3. Pretty much instantaneous. But I like to play on render distance 9. Also, the torches are a lot, you can dig them a lot faster. So you can see how different the rendering speed is. Oop, fell down. So this is render distance 5. And I do apologize for the low FPS because right now I'm recording and I gotta use my CPU. And voxel games are pretty CPU intensive. Oh god. Oh. Let's see, we're at light 9. So you're gonna see the light starting to come towards us, or the shadows coming towards us. It's because it's using dual light banks and a single chunk data, basically. This is pretty neat. Still need to do the rendering of torches. I'm trying to, I'm putting it, I'm pushing it back because I'm like, I know how difficult this could be. Um, but yeah, I just gotta do it basically. Just gotta go for it and be like, yeah, I can do this. I mean, I already did it for the everything else. Oh, yeah, still gonna make the boat. I want to make it so the boat is runnable. Or floatable. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh, there we go. Sometimes Xorg and Wayland act kind of weird because I have dual monitors. And so it mixes the refresh rate because it starts off on the window over here on the left side. And then it starts stuttering, but now it's buttery smooth. My frame rate will be high, but it'll just be low for some reason. Very interesting. Perhaps I forgot to update the light value inside of there. Not really a big deal though. I need to make sand fall properly. Let's see, let's get the sand. So you can see, this is what happens on servers, because I need to implement maybe an overloaded function, or maybe a variable for the function or the method that tells it not to drop an item when it breaks the block. Whoops. Oh yeah, I need to add in the pop buffer. And I think I already said that torches are, you can dig them faster now. See, this is why I don't do talking videos that often, because I don't know what to show off. All I want to show off right now is the game's a little bit more stable, easier to run on older computers, stuff like that. It feels a lot better, honestly. I really like how this is coming together. Oops. But yeah, I'm super happy about the torch algorithm, because now you can just go and explore. And so this is like one of the major things that was holding me back. Basically the algorithm, or I'm sorry, the architecture of the threading. So you can see that now it's nice and smooth. If you don't put the render distance on too far, like more than your computer can handle, that works pretty good. Of course, the render distance at render distance 9, since I'm just using very basic non-greedy meshing, etc., etc., and I'm literally learning how to do this as I go. You're going to see a couple of problems here and there like that, like the lighting doesn't spread evenly. Sometimes the frame rate dips down a bit, but it's better than before, that's all I can say. I'm happy I'm starting to learn. Oh yeah, you can also dig this faster. And if you have an axe, it's pretty much instant. That's pretty cool. But you can see, I do drop frames because the render distance is pretty dang high right now. But it's like working properly. And do you see how some of the light levels, like see that how there was like dark and then there was light and then there was even lighter. That wouldn't really ever happen unless you had like a Windows 98 computer and you were somehow running this on like render distance 9 on a server. Because this is like an extreme version of how fast it's going to change light levels when the sun's going down or the sun's coming back up. That's why I've been like showing you guys this so much, because I mean some of you guys are probably watching like, oh my god, you made it change from dark to light, who cares? But honestly that's a pretty big deal, because with that I can implement different things like maybe I could make it so that when you're walking around, the light updates dynamically, or I could make it so, like basically like that, you're holding a torch and the light changes. That would be a little difficult though. So you can see right here, this chunk is stuck because the render distance is too high. It's a bit of a pain, but you know. I do have an idea. Let's do it right now. We're gonna do this live. Let me open up the project and go to light. And so where's the whoops? Oh my goodness. Let's put you over there, and let's minimize this. So let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot these are start new threads. I might have to put those on like a thread or something. Set torchlight. Go to declarations or usages. Okay. I guess I could do, oh no, I forgot the word for it. What's the word for it? Instant chunk. Okay, so it's like this. See. Set torch. So this is fun to mess around with. You just do stuff like this. You can leave yourself a comment, be like, oh, I messed that up pretty badly. And the game always likes to start over on this other window for some reason. And you notice, like, unlike Windows, I can just keep doing this and there's no delay. Like, very interesting. Oh no, we have no coal. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we get some torches over there. Oh wait, I think I forgot to set this to instant update. I done goofed. Yes, I think I have created a problem here. Let's just undo that. We'll just keep that the way that was. Okay, so like the new architecture is like paint. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. So basically what was happening before was this. So you have your thread, and now your thread's like, okay, but then you also have your disk saving queue, which is pretty cool. But what was happening before was basically, I need this thread, I need that thread, I need that thread, I need that thread, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden you had all these threads. And let's just say your computer can only handle 2 threads, so that means these threads are basically freezing your system, causing a stutter. So what's happening now is you have your thread, you have your main thread, and then you have your other thread, and of course you have your disk saving thread. And if you have less than a 2-core CPU, then this probably doesn't work too well, or maybe it does, I don't know. Hyper-threading and multi-SMT is pretty good. But anyways, let's just say you want, okay, I need a new biome. I'm walking over somewhere. This goes to this thread. Ta-da! I created something. Now we'll put it back into this thread. Okay. Well, this thread's continuously scanning if that chunk was generated. Alright, cool, it was generated. Now you gotta generate the meshes. Alright, fantastic. And all of a sudden, over a period of 3 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever it's set to for the disk saving queue. Oh yeah, we need to save this. Ta-da! And now that, of course, goes through the Java, goes through Java to a hardware interface into your driver, which interfaces into the actual hardware. I think I just said that completely wrong, but hopefully it makes sense. Basically, it's saving, it's serializing the chunk object to data to put on your SSD or your HDD. So hopefully that explains what was happening before, why there was like massive stuttering. Um, let's go, let's do something stupid. Yay. Well, you know what? I did something really extra dumb. I forgot to make the server compatible with the client. Well, that's life, I guess. Also, another thing. Let me open up a terminal. So now, if you install Ant, which is another neat tool on your system, and this is a Java build thing. I have all the information on this in the README, and basically you can just cd desktop Rafter. We're in that directory now. You can do Ant, keep going. And so basically this makes it so you don't have to install IntelliJ to compile the project anymore. So we have the server with an automatic build script. Clamwork figured that out. I don't know cron jobs or cron jobs, whatever they're called. So it's pretty neat. But yeah, that's basically it. I gotta update the server now to make it so you can actually go onto the server with the client. I'm gonna bump the version up to D 0.04 pre-alpha D. Yeah, we'll go with that. And yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Project's getting there. I probably forgot to show you guys a lot of stuff, but I'll definitely make another video on it. So thanks for watching, and peace out.